Welcome to Retromotive, where we unpack the machines, minds, and milestones that shaped car culture. Today, 4 decades of Honda hybrids. Not a brochure, a look at how Honda turned a wild engineering idea into everyday cars that save fuel without killing the fun. Honda's brief was classic Honda: make efficiency meaningful and keep the joy of driving. Through the late 80s/90s, it mastered clean petrol engines, then set a bigger target: build the most efficient car it could. That arrived in 1999, the first-gen Insight, a two-seat teardrop with a 0.25 CD, a superlight aluminum body, and a tiny 1.0-liter three-cylinder paired to a wafer-thin motor, IMA. It assisted under load, regenerated under braking, and handled stop-start. The result: 3.4 liters per 100 kilometers NEDC. Packaging was niche, but as a tech statement, it proved hybrids could be elegant and effective. In 2010 came the CR-Z, same parallel hybrid idea, now with a 1.5-liter engine, a real 6-speed manual, and 3 modes, Econ/Normal/Sport, that retuned throttle, steering, climate, and electric assist. It was light, tidy, and characterful. Some wanted more power, but it showed a hybrid could have personality and a stick. Then a different kind of proof in 2016, the NSX hybridization for performance. Twin-turbo V6, 9-speed DCT, a rear motor, and a front twin-motor unit that torque-vectored in milliseconds. You got 581 PS, instant punch, and uncanny turn-in. Regenerative and friction braking blended cleanly. Launch control braided all power sources. If Insight was the thesis, NSX was the lab demo. Racing sharpened the software. Honda re-entered F1 in 2015, ate some pain, then iterated fast. By 2021, it powered the driver's title, with both crowns following in 2022 and 2023. The takeaway wasn't your Civic is an F1 car, but that energy management, thermal efficiency, and control logic honed under pressure trickle down. Which brings us to today's HEV. Most of the time, the electric motor drives. The petrol engine often acts as a generator, and at steady speeds, it clutches in directly for max efficiency. In town, it feels EV-like. On the motorway, it's a refined petrol. And you never juggle modes. The 11th Gen Civic is the clearest case. A 2.0-liter Atkinson engine, 2 compact motors, a lithium-ion pack, and smart power electronics deliver 135 kilowatts and 315 newton meters, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 7.8 seconds, WLTP from 4.7 liters per 100 kilometers, and approximately 41% engine thermal efficiency. Virtual step mapping aligns sound with acceleration so it feels natural. The same philosophy scales across Jazz, HRV, ZRV, CRV. Take ZRV around town, it runs EV drive. Push harder and hybrid drive wakes the engine to feed the motor. Cruise steadily and engine drive locks in a simple mechanical link. Honda Sensing wraps it with assists, but the core experience is smooth, quiet, responsive. Zoom out and the arc clicks. Insight proved the concept. CR-Z chased involvement, NSX weaponized electrification. F1 hardened the software. HEV integrates it all for the school run, and the motorway efficiency and engagement aren't opposites. With clever hardware and invisible software, the car gets out of the way and you get the drive. That's Honda's hybrid story, from teardrop pioneer to torque vectoring supercar to the quietly brilliant HEV you see today. If this deep dive hit the spot, subscribe, drop your questions below, and tell us which Honda hybrid you daily build or race. This is Retromotive. See you in the next story from the road.